Hi Libra, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Welcome. So I've just lit some sage for your reading so we can get a nice clear message, and let's go ahead and dive on in. Kind of following Sagittarius' reading, I'll use this practical pagan tarot for your Libra. Ooh. Yeah, you could feel like you're not leaping towards a new beginning, or you might even be rejecting a new beginning with success. I might add, you could be divesting your energy away from this, or it could have there could have been like a fallout with somebody or a lack of inspiration energetically here. Yeah, and this could be a work position, some kind of business contract, maybe. You could be you will have success if you move towards the future, is what this is telling with the Six of Cups in the reverse, right over the Six of Wands. Yeah, that's the clarity, that's the self empowerment. So if you are considering new options, divesting energy away from something, it looks like you'll be very successful doing that. And let's go ahead and grab more. I'm feeling called to this deck for you guys. Libra's most important vital message for Libra. So I'm sorry in the reverse, so it's not a time to apologize. Trust the timing. Time is not running out. Interesting. It's almost like your ability to not apologize is allowing more of this positive, beautiful violet light to shine down like golden light from the heavens into any kind of reality maybe that you're trying to grow. So this looks pretty positive. Let's grab you an inner angel for Libras. Gratitude. So yeah, counting blessings, realizing that you have everything that you require, that you can utilize any experience to your benefit. Stay centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries. What and who are you grateful for? Keep focusing on gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Interesting. Tell us the best advice for Libra, most important. I'm not sure if that was meant to come out, but we'll go ahead and see. 15. She is unrestrained, unlimited, wild, and unconditional love. Interesting. The heart knows how to attract grace and manifest creative resolution. Okay. A spiritual awakening of tremendous value is opening. Your mind reorients itself around the increasing inner light, and established structures built on lesser foundations have to give way. She demands the courageous embrace of experience. She is your call to initiation and growth, your invitation to embrace your path, rise and greet destiny. So you can see how there's like a tongue, maybe somebody was speaking ill of you and you're kind of cutting this person out of your life in some sense. There's a lotus right beside it, so it represents the ability to kind of come to a completion or harvest something. The full moon always represents a harvesting, a completion, a rising out of the muck and the grime into the final prayer and having faith going forward, right? So this could be manifesting new opportunities, especially regarding jobs or anything you do on a daily routine, or maybe health matters as well. You are not being punished nor denied. You are being assisted. Although you may feel thwarted, the viewpoint will be temporary. It will give way to the realization that you were deeply loved, cherished, and in an authentic, soul-honoring way. You have nothing to fear. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what is headed your way. Tell us about what's headed in the future towards Libra. What can they expect? Tree. Interesting. It springs from birth, good health for thee. And if the tree should reappear, okay, maybe your goal will be success, like you'll reach a manifestation in the future. Might not be right at this moment, especially with the transits. Maybe I think there's going to be like a Mars Neptune transit. You might want to check out Aubrey Starr's channel. She does great analysis. There could be maybe a child with a man, or there could be a new kind of innocence towards something, perhaps in job matters. Definitely heavy change on the job or daily routine or health here. So feeling called to this deck for you. Libra's most important vital message, most important messages for Libra. Eros. So this is, Libra's ruled by Venus, which is love. You can see the diamond between her lips, speaking well, people speaking well of you, or maybe there's maturity in how you speak or communicate. Libra. I think you might just be getting away or sacrificing somebody who is speaking ill against you so that you can tap into making choices over your life that empower you. But we're going to go ahead and read the lover here. 95. Oh, there it is. The heart, the beloved, the devoted. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. So maybe there is a kind of, maybe you've had honey today, specifically in your tea if it was a cold day or anything like that. But, that's interesting that you're like manifesting through the enjoyment of life. So maybe you're leaving something that's not enjoyable to you so that you can manifest something better. Let's see. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by getting there, but by the slow merging of the self and the other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake with no expectations or rules about what should be. So there is a real strong sense of mutability. We still have a lot of mercurial energy in the sky. Let's see. It's the fastest planet, right? Mercury has a very cold side, a very hot side. Um, Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. On the light side, connection, expansion, devotion, and awe. On the dark side, indulgence, attachment, or obsession. So I think you are on the light side, especially if you're eliminating things from your life. Expansion, maybe in connection with the divine. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you'll feel the lover within you awaken. It's common to seek the lover in another. A true gift is finding the lover in yourself. So there could be a real call to love yourself deeper in a more mature sense. We can see this kind of diamond here, which is formed through pressure, and this kind of pearl in the center of the lover. So these are very pressurized gems, right? These come from strength. These come from effort. So there might be a need to work on your own ability to love yourself first. And I really feel that since we don't see any other cards except real singularities here, that there is a focus on the self. The lover archetype is present everywhere, not just the conventional forms of pleasure and beauty. The lover's awe is unconditional. Okay. So if you have a yes or no question, please form it, think about it, take a moment if you have a question that you want answered, and I'll pull a card and we'll see the result to your question. So for the Libra people watching, the answer to their question, it's positive. This is Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is about coming out of self-imposed restrictions, maybe seeing things clearer, especially with Mercury going direct today. You could be gaining clarity about what needs to happen in order for you to maybe come into more self-love or make better connections or better choices in regards to this. But yeah, let's see. What else do you need Libra to know, if anything? Yeah, it looks like you're leaving behind some kind of work situation or something you invested or you worked hard at. And this could be a secret, or maybe you're just intuitively listening to nudges of what's the best path forward, the clearest path into the future that you desire, into harvesting all that you deserve and reap, right? So there could be a need to kind of think things through kind of logically. There could be air sign energy here, something definitely about the social connections in your life. Best advice? Set healthy boundaries, exactly. So this is in number 3 here, represents the local community. Again, mercurial energy, Gemini energy here. A lot of, I think Jupiter and Mars are still in Gemini. But yeah, Mercury's going direct. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So Virgo rules work as well. And the 3rd house rules local community. So there is a need to set healthy boundaries. Let's go ahead and read more about that. And these could be like communicating clear boundaries, or like not just allowing anybody in your local environment to speak to you any which way, right? Number 3. Because they could be pushing boundaries, right? Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of Armadillo. So a great time to, call your resources into yourself, develop a shield of protection, right? You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and others begin, what is yours and what is not. So always only care about your own things, right? It's your own life. You don't have to pick up everybody else's problems. Higher understanding, wisdom is lucky, vantage point. This will be for you. Know your limits and understand that it's empowering to say no and to what doesn't feel right. So especially if something was like, hurting you emotionally, or like trying to do that, and it was a constant, maybe it was causing anxiety within you. It was causing a bad life experience, bad health in general. That could be a reason why you've had to cut something out of your life to preserve your own sanctuary, your own safety, your own love, your own joy and beauty and wealth and health, right? It's armadillo spirit is here to tell you it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you're agreeing to and declare what your needs are, and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as yourself. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what doesn't. Hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link. Thanks.